gang splitter. Y'all like, subscribe, share the video. Famous Richard, you fell for that Ricky goofy ass move right there, man. Like, a page that's called Hollywood with one post with 500 something followers. Come on, man. Female in the profile. Talking about some promo. See, that's why you need a manager. Because when you barely getting money off social media, but you popular, you way more famous than you get in the bag from social media. You hungry for every dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like, a real manager, they'll know how to skip past that little bullshit. Like, come on, man. Any promo, anybody that's trying to do real promo, they're gonna have a real profile page. Way more than one post. You're gonna see their business. And then if you still gonna do a move like that, let's say you gonna keep it street and you with all the bullshit, right? Why the fuck did you come by yourself? Like, you that tough? Oh, let me guess, you pushing peace too, right? Come on, homie, like, you gonna meet up because it's a female and don't even know. You probably went FaceTime with old girl, which, you know, that's slow on their end, but come on, homie. You thinking with your mushroom tip and you trying to get every dollar. You ain't dark enough to get every dollar. You know, you gotta learn how to skip a sale. Because some of them sales, it be demons behind them. Oh man, like, get you a manager, homie, like, or get you some partners. But you ain't got enough money or enough respect or rank to control these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be friendly as you. Or they're gonna fuck you right over because you ain't gonna know how to handle them and feed them the right way, you know. So they're gonna have to take your food. That's the only way they're gonna eat. So man, get you some real security. Or get you a bulletproof or some shit like that, man. Like, even Superman in a wheelchair. So I know you ain't thinking you that nigga. So on King David, yeah, you better get you a pipe. On King David, you better get you some security. On King David, you better get you a manager. No, you can't get Rainwater the manager. No! If you're lucky, them steppers ain't wasn't accurate enough. Or they ain't run you down. Like how we seen Muwap do, duck. You lucky that, man, like, yeah, man, it'd have been RIP. You wouldn't have been on King David, man. They backdoored me. So by you saying that, we already know you ain't about no get back. You telling us about the problem that you got to go solve. What you saying that for? Like, that mean you ain't about no war. Yeah, that mean you ain't about no war. What that mean to us? Like, they was the one that backdoor you. All right. You might as well go ahead and tell that to the police then. Just tell that to the police. Don't, because, yeah, why would you say that if you on anything? So take your lick, go ahead and tell everybody you ain't see who it was and all that there, play crazy. You screaming this King David shit, where your partners at? Where your crew at? Where your steppers at? Like, why they ain't protecting the brand? Or you ain't feeding niggas, huh? Yeah, man, because you gotta eat. You gotta, you know, you barely eat. And then you can't share your grits. That's all you got. You can't share your oatmeal. That's all you got. Situation like this will happen again. A female can get you again, and them niggas doing promo can get you again. All they gotta do is make a legit page, or, you know, just come another way and you'll fall for it again. Yeah, because you don't look like the brightest that was in the classroom. Yeah, you look like one of them niggas that got embarrassed and the teacher told you to read. You get mad and you flash out. She tell you to get out, but you really did that because you didn't want to read. One of them type niggas, man. Gotta join the game to fit in. Yeah, you gotta join the game to fit in, man. Yeah, what if it was one of my niggas that come up under my training? It'd have been RIP you, man, because He would have been vest up, bulletproof helmet, medical kits, backup clips, night vision if it's nighttime. We spent $8 grand, $7 grand on night vision. He getting top tier training. He under my wing, he getting top tier training. I'm making him go to outdoor training and running them courses. And I'm going to take him to the ones that the military tell me to go to. He going to go to them same ones. He going to have that little jet spirit when he gunning at you, man. Yeah, like, going to run straight forward. Like, he's not going to be scared to charge at you, even if you're blowing at him. Especially if you take his energy and you mix it with the training and you give him the proper gear and give him the proper weapon that he really good at. Yeah, and then let alone you had 2 or 3 guys like that. It was 3 guys. I had 3 guys like that on you. And it don't even got to be that. It could just be niggas who can really shoot, or they gonna really just run up on you. They gonna take that risk. Them getting hit. They got to get the job done. They ain't gonna play. You already know Chicago birthed these type of steppers with aim, and yeah, man, don't lose your life over some little petty and little money. And it seemed like they ain't even rob you. You ain't say they robbed you. You said they backdoor you. So it's some smoke you got. Saying on King David, that's smoke right there. Just saying that. Being whatever hood you from, that's smoke right there. Shit you be saying on interviews, that's smoke right there. Come on, man. You too easy, man. You need to tighten up, man. You need some discipline, man. Maybe you need a mentor. Yeah, maybe you need a mentor, man. And a manager. And some security, man. You need to invest in yourself. And I don't mean a Cartier or a ring, bracelets, grills, and all that shit there, Cubans, designer. Nah, man. Security, manager, mentor. That's what you need, man. Bulletproof car. Other than that, man, like, you gonna gamble every day. Because to get your money, you gotta get dangerous bags. You gotta go to dangerous podcasts, or you gotta do pranks, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Do promo. It can be motherfuckers like that. Because at the level you at, why wouldn't you, you know, motherfucker got 5 pictures on it. You ain't like you at a level where motherfucker gonna be paying you $20,000, $10,000 to do promo anyway. So you only get paid $1,000, $500, shit like that, $1,500, $2 grand. It go up and down depending on who it is. You'll work with motherfucker depending on how much money you getting at the time. That's how much you charge. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, you gotta do better, man. Like, make sure you pull through this shit, man. And learn from your lessons, man. You could have lost your life. And then we're gonna forget about you. The internet not even going crazy that you got popped. We're gonna forget about you so quick, man. If you knew how fast we was gonna forget about you, you wouldn't live for others. You wouldn't be doing all this extra shit. You wouldn't take calls like that, meetups like that, whatever. You'll come the right way, not the light way. If you knew that we're gonna make, if it would have said RIP to you, we'll make the post, then we move on to the next topic. Because you still ain't made your impact in the entertainment business, so you still got work to do. So yeah, man. And there's so much going on right now, this is the wrong time to be getting deleted. You ain't gonna get your proper flowers. So nigga, tighten up, man. Yeah, man. Cause hey, man, chasing every dollar, trying to get every dollar, gonna have you catching up to God quicker. On King David. Hey, famous, you need to focus on continue being famous and being a comedian, and stop trying to play this fake tough guy gang banging role where you get found somewhere, man, because you ain't got no street smart. You ain't dark enough. Yeah, what Kevin Gates say on that song? He say, Jack Boys just got him, and he ain't trying to see about that. Now he telling me about that. Seems to me he ain't about that. Nigga, what you doing when you say, man, that page just backdoored me? Huh, bruh? Huh, bruh? I saw when Kevin Gates say, Jack Boy just got him, and he ain't trying to see about that. Now he telling me about that. Seems to me he ain't about that. You telling us about that. Seems to me you ain't about that. Oh man, like, all of you the king of King David. Stop saying King David so much. If you, ain't no hoe, whatever story you trying to run with, come in my DM with 500 followers, one post, talking about pull up here because you got some little money. Bitch, I'm on the road anyway. You probably ain't telling the whole story. She probably was talking, the nasty talk, and she was gonna pay you for promo. Talking about a whole backdoor you. Yeah, man, like, you ain't got no common sense. Like, you one of them niggas that used to get scammed on Facebook and get robbed for your iPad or your iPod, your PlayStation 2, shit like that, man. What is wrong with you, man? And now niggas can see that you that sweet, they can run an even smarter play on you, and you gonna fall for that. Nigga like you get the bag, that'll be the worst thing that can happen to you. You start getting a whole bunch of money, then you gonna be found somewhere, man. You gonna be found somewhere, man. Nigga gonna do you dirty, man. As soon as they feel like you got enough cash, or like at reach, or they can snatch you and somebody will pay, like whatever plan they come up with, they gonna run with it, man. Because you ain't gonna do the necessary things to make sure you safe and straight. Because you Mr. King David. You know what I'm saying? Like, you big BD and all that, man. Yeah, your BD, you a baby daddy. Talking about BD, you a baby daddy. Step baby daddy, probably. Nigga, be funny. Stop trying to do all this and you dissing people on, man. You need to have a bulletproof. Ain't no way I can have, well, I can't say you getting a whole bunch of money from this shit, so I can't put you in that category. Because you wouldn't be taking clients like that right there. You ain't about no stepping. You scared to crush a female. So yeah, that female that lined that up, she got to go. What you mean? What you mean you ain't trying to put the money up? Yeah, what you mean you ain't trying to handle that yourself then? What you mean you ain't trying to get a whoop to nothing? Yeah. You say, oh girl backdoor you, she was gonna pay you for the promo or whatever, and some niggas jumped out. If that's me, that's a no-brainer. She got to go. She the reason why the play happened. If I recover from the gunshot wound, oh yeah, I already get her than them, because she the reason why they use her as a pawn. Unless it wasn't no girl, she was just in the profile, and you thought you was talking to a girl. I don't know if y'all FaceTime and y'all was on camera, you know what I'm saying? They could have just got you as far as like, they sent a picture of her. It ain't really, it's a real person, but they ain't her page. And they just finesse you like that. You so green. Ignorant motherfucker, man. But God spared you, man. God spared you. And he's talking about pray for you. Pray for you. Yeah, you King David, right? You BD. So yeah, I can pray for you, but I can't ask Allah or Jesus to pray for no gangbanger. Father, I wouldn't ask you to spread no gangbanger. That's going against your word, Allah. That's going against your word, Jesus. That's going against, His love for you shouldn't overpower your rules. So no! I ain't asking you to save him. No! I can only ask Satan to spare you. Because you a BD. Oh, King David. Yeah. Only Satan spare gangbangers. But you want to accept that, right? He saved your life. You gonna still play this tough role, right? Yeah, because you made it a part of your image. So a situation like this can happen to you again, famous. Hey, with an RP in front of that famous, you're gonna really become famous then. Everybody gonna know who you is then. Yeah. you're gonna get way more reach. Now you're gonna make the shade room for the first time. You're gonna make Hollywood Unlocked for the first time. Shit like that. Yeah, you're gonna be making sites like that. So yeah, man, don't be that guy. They gotta die to really become famous. Yeah, don't be that guy. You ain't done enough yet. You ain't done enough yet, man. So yeah, man, like, change your life while you still got time. Just be funny. You can play your tough role. Don't be dissing the dead and all that stuff. Just play it where it's like funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, switch it up. Push peace. Why the fuck you ain't beside J Mane? Knowing your body can't take too many more shells. You barely took that one. Because I'm telling you, famous. The reason why, if they really would have unloaded on you, you wasn't gonna make it because you already scared. So you're gonna bleed out too fast. You're gonna go in shock too fast because you're scared. So, you know, if you was under my army and I had to use you, even though I would never, but I would recommend you to get on opiates to slow your blood flow down because you're already scary. So getting hit, man, you're gonna lose your life, man, unless it's a wound, like it's a gunshot wound that you took today. You understand that? So I would want that for you, so why would I put you in that predicament? You know? You panic too much. You panic too much. That's gonna, how you catching up to God quicker. You doing a lot of dissing. You gotta be more calm, man, relax. You gotta relax in them type of situations, man. Yeah, man. But we're gonna see if this bullet change you. We're gonna see if this bullet gonna change your life. If you gonna come back and still be on King David and all that dumb BD and all that stuff, or is you gonna come out and say still king, but you gonna be saying, "Take me to the king." Yo, you know that gospel song they be saying in the upper room. Yeah, you know that song the movie be singing about? I'm telling you, man, you can keep it king, but take off the David. Take off the David, fall like the BD. Yeah, take off the David and just say, "Take me to the king." And you know, come with that. Push the peace. Get your funny up. Get your money up. Not your gangster shit up. Not your tough guy gangbanging image up. And everything's gonna be okay. You remember that DMA song? Everything's gonna be okay now. Yo, that favorite. That DMA song, that was on that Great Depression. You didn't get it. I went to the store. I think Circuit City's still out. Y'all probably ain't had that store. It was Charlotte. It wasn't Best Buy then, it was Circuit City. I went to the store, paid, I think, $18.99, $19.99. It was the Great Depression. Yeah. I think that was his 4th album, because the 5th album was the Grand Champ. You know what I'm saying? We caught that too. Yeah, you ain't go buy that DMA. Yeah.